This is the sister of the elbow escape. Your number one go-to should be elbow escape from any pin position, side or mount, whatever it may be. Just over here, what's required is an underhook for this one here. So the frames don't really change. We have a frame here, ideally a frame here. And what we're looking to do is basically, if you just loosen up a little bit here, pummel under the underhook, okay, to the far armpit. Sometimes you could be holding on snug here. You may not have the space to pummel under. I understand that. So we just use a bridge just for the purpose of getting that underhook. So bridge up, short, and I take the underhook. Once we have this here, we want to be bridging into him and guiding him over. I want his head position from my left side, this side here, to my right side. Or you can think of it as his head positioning on the same side with his legs, okay? So how you do that is you use the horsepower of your hips and then your arm that's under the armpit to just guide him over. Now I have his head on the same side of his head. Now let's just rotate over here a little bit. After I get him off me momentarily, I reach down and grab him by the leg, just like so. I hold him with a single arm. I don't make the mistake of locking my hands together here because it's important not to do this because of the process of rolling up onto my knees. I want it to be smooth. If I lock my arms out here like this, yes, I'm holding onto the leg pretty firm, but I'm going to struggle coming up onto my knees. It's going to be pretty clunky, especially when he has his weight on my top shoulder there, okay? The key here is to hold onto the leg with a single arm by the shin. If you try to sprawl here, you'll be surprised as to how firm this grip is. So I can free up my other arm and apply the basic rule of bringing my elbow in, tuck it in to my rib cage here, and then scissoring my legs, and look how easy I can pop up onto my knees. Just like so, yeah? So this ties in well with the solo drill, if you remember. When we heist up onto our hips, is we turn onto our side, and we never leave our arm out here like this. If you do, you can all test this by yourselves. Here, it's going to be very difficult to come up. Add on the body weight pressure there, you could fail to come up onto your knees. That's how important this little detail is, okay? So when we get on our side, elbow here. Now, look how easy I can come up, okay? So let's see the whole thing again. We're here. Either way, we're looking for an underhook. Sometimes, if you have enough space, you could just pummel under. Loosen up a little bit here. Thank you. No problem. Most of the time, you need to make that space. So we bridge up, get the space, and pummel for the underhook. Once you have this, now we hit our main bridge. We take him up and over, move our hips back, get to the shin. Draw my right elbow in, scissor my legs, and I come up. As soon as you come up, see what Bisher did? That's a clever move. He hit me with an overtie here, overhook here, okay? He did that so I don't slip to his back, okay? I don't mind. My default go-to is going to be chasing that ankle down. So I just circle towards that ankle and I trap it here. And now we can get to the waist. That's going to be my default move. I don't mind whatever he responds with, okay? So after you get up onto your knees, keep chasing that ankle and pinch it between your knees. And then we'll take it from there. Clear enough? Let's go. 1, 2.